Jennifer says we lived in England for a while in a home that had been built in 1742. There are so many stories there, but when we first moved in, the lights would go on, the dishwasher would start or stop, things would fly off the shelf like shoot off the shelf. I have 4 kids, and when they were all at school, I stood in the middle of the living room, and I said to the spirit, "Stop doing this. We're a nice family, we'll coexist," and everything stopped. Then, a couple of weeks later, in the middle of the night, I got up to go to the bathroom. In the huge mirror, I saw a woman, an old lady, standing behind me. She was wearing a white nightgown and cap. Right after we moved in, our neighbor had come over. She was the village historian, and she said, "Have you met your ghost yet? Her name is Granny Cook, and she owned this property. She's benevolent, and she loves children, but it's definitely haunted." So I saw the person I assumed was Granny Cook, and I turned around. I didn't tell anyone, especially not my kids, because I didn't want to scare them. The next week, my eldest daughter, she might have been in 6th grade, came running downstairs. I was in the kitchen, and she said, "Mommy, I just saw Granny Cook." She saw her in the mirror. We were in that house for 2 years. As we were moving out, things kicked up again, all sorts of activity in the house. At one point, I remember sitting at my computer and I just felt hands, one on either shoulder, pushing me down. It was like, "Stay, please don't go." But I didn't like that at all. I jumped up and was like, "No touchy, that's not okay."